Awakening of the Pearl, The Road of Counterattack of the Wastewood Boy. Chapter 1, The Good-for-Nothing Boy and the Mysterious Spirit Pearl. Qinjiang City, an ancient and prosperous city, is full of opportunities and challenges. There is a well-known martial arts academy in the city, Tianji Academy, which has cultivated countless talented martial artists. Lin Chen, a 15-year-old boy, is the least favored existence in the academy. Lin Chen was thin and weak, and there was always a helpless wry smile on his face. He came from an ordinary background, his family was poor, his talent was mediocre, and in the strong Tianji Academy, even the lowest level assessment was frequently failed, and he was ridiculed by his classmates as Wastewood. His former classmates are now far away, and even the division commander has lost patience with him. Lin Chen, how long do you want to last? Give up, this path is not for you. The dean's cold words were like ice, which made Lin Chen's heart even heavier. One day, Lin Chen was walking alone in the ancient forest on the edge of Qinjiang City, disheartened, and suddenly stepped on a bead shining with a faint blue light. It was a spiritual bead that exuded a mysterious aura, as if it had a life of its own. Lin Chen carefully took the spirit bead into his arms, and in an instant, a warm power poured out of the spirit bead and merged into his body. Since then, his physique has quietly changed. Chapter 2 The Spirit Awakens, and the Genius Counterattacks. As time passed, Lin Chen was surprised to find that his perception and physical fitness had greatly improved. What's more, he can resonate with the spirit beads and inspire great power. This power not only allows him to improve his martial arts by leaps and bounds, but also allows him to see the weaknesses of his enemies. The classmates who once laughed at him, Ling Xian, Cai Huan, Dewey and others, were still teasing him at first. Lin Chen never replied, just silently improved himself. In the next academy martial arts competition, Lin Chen relied on the power of the spirit bead to pass all the way, defeated many geniuses, and finally stood on the throne of the champion. The applause from the audience was thunderous, and the ridicule that had once turned into surprise and awe instantly turned into surprise. Ling Xian's face turned pale, and his heart was full of remorse. I didn't expect Lin Chen to become such a strong person. Lin Chen smiled indifferently, his eyes were cold, the ridicule in the past, today I will return it with my strength. Don't forget, this is just the beginning. Chapter 3, The Conspiracy of the Dark Forces. Just as Lin Chen was immersed in the joy of victory, there was a change within the academy. A mysterious organization Netherworld sect has infiltrated secretly, intending to use the forbidden power to subvert the order of Qinjiang City. The head of the Netherworld, Dire, possessed the evil power to control the shadows, and regarded Lin Chen as the greatest threat, sending assassins to assassinate him. Lin Chen was lucky to escape during an attack, only to find himself in an unprecedented crisis. He began to investigate deeply, and was surprised to learn that the spirit bead was actually an artifact left behind by an ancient god, and it had the power to change the world. Chapter 4 Allies Gather, Bloody Battle. In order to fight against the Netherworld sect, Lin Chen united his former enemies Ling Xian and Cai Huan, as well as the mysterious exotic female swordsman Yelena, to form an invincible team. Although they still have bitter feelings with each other, their common enemies have made them put aside their prejudices for a while. They launched a thrilling raid and infiltrated the Nether sect's main altar. In the intertwining of darkness and light, Lin Chen's spirit bead power became stronger and stronger, and he turned danger into danger several times. Eventually, they faced the Dire in a decisive battle. After a life and death struggle, Lin Chen sealed the Dire with the true power of the spirit bead and saved Qinjiang City. Chapter 5, Glory and Choice. After the victory, Lin Chen became a hero admired by everyone, and the ridicule of the past no longer existed, replaced by endless praise and respect. However, the power of the orb is not unlimited. It gradually consumes Lin Chen's vitality, and he must make a choice. Either give up his strength and return to the ordinary, either continue to bear the burden and protect this world until the end of life. Lin Chen stood on the wall of Qinjiang City, looking at the afterglow of the sunset. His heart was full of determination. I am no longer the spurned Wastewood boy. In the future, I will use the power of the spirit bead to protect all those who are worth protecting. Chapter 6 The Secret of the Spirit Pearl and the Foreign Visitors. Although the power of the spirit bead is strong, it has side effects that cannot be ignored. Lin Chen felt that every time he activated the spirit bead, it would consume a part of the life force in his body. In search of a solution, he began to look through ancient books and embark on a journey to find the origin of the spirit bead. During this time, a mysterious exotic traveler came to Qingyang City. Her name is Irene and she hails from the distant Frost Kingdom, specializes in ice magic, and has a cold and resilient personality. She told Lin Chen that the spirit bead was actually a fragment of an ancient elemental god, possessing the power to reconcile the 5 elements and bring about the balance and destruction of the world. Irina offered to assist Lin Chen in finding the remaining elemental fragments and preventing them from falling into the hands of the evil forces. Although Lin Chen had doubts, the current situation was urgent, and he could only accept this help. Chapter 7, The Elemental Fragment Controversy. The 5 elemental fragments to which the spirit bead belonged are scattered all over the world, and controlling these fragments can affect the fate of the entire continent. Lin Chen and Irina embarked on a journey, experiencing the blazing test of the flaming mountain, the mist trap of the valley of water, and the fierce wind of the storm plain. Everywhere they went, the pursuers of the Nether sect continued to follow, intending to capture the fragments. On the way, Lin Chen's partners showed their talents. Ling Xian, from the arrogant maniac at the beginning, became calm, his swordsmanship combined with the power of the spirit bead, and he broke countless enemies. Cai Huan, known for his strategy and intrigue, has repeatedly and cleverly designed traps to put his enemies in a difficult situation. Yelena, a swordsman from a foreign land, has fast swordsmanship and a tacit understanding with Lin Chen. Arena, wielding frost magic, can freeze enemies or create protection in times of crisis. Together, they have gone through countless trials of life and death, and their friendship and trust have gradually deepened. Chapter 8, The Revelation of the Conspiracy, The Sting of Betrayal. In an operation to capture the Wind Shard, Lin Chen and his party finally achieved an important victory. However, while everyone was celebrating, Irina suddenly revealed her true identity, the inner response sent by the Nether sect. Her betrayal shocked everyone, especially Lin Chen, who felt like he had been hit hard in his heart. Irina confessed that the Nether sect promised to help them capture all the pieces and save her family, which was controlled by the Netherworld. Ling Xian angrily reprimanded her for betrayal. Cai Huan analyzed it coldly, and Ilna had cold eyes and warned Lin Chen not to be confused by her. Lin Chen took a deep breath. He knew that all this was just a test. The power of the spirit bead made him have to learn to distinguish the true from the fake, and it also strengthened his determination to protect the world in his own way. Instead of giving up on Irina, he decided to touch her with his sincerity because he believed that there was still light in human nature. Chapter 9, Regain Trust and Join Hands to Fight the Ultimate Enemy. After a fierce battle and heart-to-heart exchange, Irina finally repents and becomes a true ally. Her frost power combined perfectly with the light of Lin Chen's spirit beads greatly increased the strength of the team. Together, they fight against the Nether sect's ultimate conspiracy, to unleash the dark gods that have been sealed for thousands of years, intent on subverting the order of the entire continent. In the final battle, Lin Chen and his companions went deep into the Nether sect's sanctuary to face the dark gods awakened again by the dire. The power of the orb and other elemental fragments erupted with astonishing brilliance, illuminating the entire battlefield. After a fierce battle of life and death, Lin Chen successfully sealed the dark gods and redeemed the entire continent with the ultimate technique of fusing the 5 elements with the spirit bead. Chapter 10, The Dawn of a New Era. After the war, Lin Chen became a legendary hero of Qingyang City and even the entire continent. He was no longer the spurned Wastewood boy in the past, but a radiant guardian. Although the power of the orb is still gradually draining his life force, he has found a way to solve it, fueled by friendship, courage, and faith, to keep the power of the orb inexhaustible. Lin Chen stood on the top of the tallest tower in Qingyang City, looking at the sky at the beginning of the morning light. His heart was full of hope. In this world, no one is a waste of firewood. As long as you are willing to work hard and believe in yourself, you can counterattack and become a real strong.